Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Bakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, of great millstone, preaching his word, truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word, truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, be like unto the speckled bird, preaching his word, truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to your Akim out there. And this is a quick sit-down lesson on this December the 29th, 2021. And this is a quick sit-down lesson that I'm about to bring out. And this is from RT News. And this is the highlight of this right here. It says Russia's new S-550 air defense system rolls out. The TASS, the unparalleled S-550 missile defense system, is apparently in operation. It says Russia's new S-550, an air defense system said to be capable of hitting high-altitude spacecraft and missiles, including hypersonic types, have passed trials and already in service, the TASS has reported. It says the Moscow news agency quoted source what it said is close to the Defense Ministry, who describes the S-550 as an absolute new mobile strategic missile defense system, which can parallel anywhere in the world, capable of striking spacecraft, warheads of international ballistic missiles, and hypersonic targets. And this goes back into, like the scripture says, let the weak say I am strong. And this is Russia is like Magog, like it says in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, And then I'm about to bring the scripture out right here, because it's already amending tensions between the European Union, which is NATO, the 7 countries, and the United States-backed allies with them, and of them that's happening out, Ukraine, with the ongoing situation between the a possible of a Ukraine invasion. And that's an ongoing amending of tensions over there, and I'm gonna bring this scripture out, and I believe it's in the book of Joel. And this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and your swords and your plenty hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong, right? Because you got these other nations got this nuclear capability. Just in case if anything goes down of war start. And that's like it says Revelations 11:14. The second woe is past, behold the third woe coming quickly. And he's showing signs of that, of these nations are doing these hypersonic missile tests, funding all this money in the military and stuff like that. What was recently Joe Biden, it was about day before yesterday, Joe Biden signed like a $768 million military defense deal, and $300 million in aid goes to Ukraine, And I heard, according to reports, and I seen it on the news as well too, showing that Joe Biden and President Vladimir Putin, they holding a phone conversation. That still doesn't matter if they do try to come with options of try to settle in peace talks or whatever, like the scripture says. when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction come upon them. So even though, we're in the processes of wars and rumors of wars, and that's been an increasing as well too, and that's starting to come to a reality as well too. But after I was just, that's another topic at hand. But I was focused on this sit down lesson right here. As I brought this out. Now, all throughout this whole year of 2021, like I mentioned before in my previous videos, all these nations are been gearing up, preparing for war, putting all their money, all their millions, all their billions and millions of dollars, funding their military aid from their allies, even in their own respectable countries. They've been doing joint military exercise drills. From what I've been hearing too, it was another article was saying, another report, Russia and the country of Belarus, they're going to team up together to do a war exercise, military drill exercise starting in January 2022. So, all the way in 2022 is coming up. It's going to be more of a continue of wars and rumors of wars is going to be coming to a reality. More of the nations to rise against nations increasingly. All these nations increasingly gearing up, preparing, and doing military exercises and training with the soldiers and everything. Is going to continue of preparation of in the process of World War III. Even if they do come with these little peace talks and all that, no, that ain't gonna mean nothing. It's still gonna be, these nations are still gonna be in the process of that warlike tactics. That's why you're gonna continue to see more of these exercises, these trainings, these testing of these ballistic and hypersonic missiles, advancements, enrichment developments like Iran doing. So even if the United States and Iran come with these revival of the 2015 nuclear talks, that ain't gonna mean nothing. Because you still got, on the other hand, Israel still trying to threaten Iran. Even if the United States and Iran come with this nuclear deal, or some might show potential progress on it, it still won't matter. Like the scripture says, when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction comes, It's still going to be in the process of that World War III if they like it or not. Even if they try to maneuver, trying to come with peace plans and all that, that still ain't going to mean nothing. Because that World War III is still coming. And we are in the stages and the processes and the puzzles fitting together in the process of upcoming potential World War III. So, that's all I want to bring out. This little quick sit-down lesson as I was bringing this article right here. Russia revealed a new S-550 air defense system rollout, And this is like for a defense system apparently in operation, right? Because, those showing signs of these nations are gearing up and preparing for war if anything potentially goes out. They'll be fully prepared for it. Like the scripture says, like the weak say I am strong. These nations are starting to show themselves, they not weak no more. They got nuclear capabilities just like the United States. And the United States not the only one that got superpower capabilities. Other nations got nuclear arsenal capability as well too, and fully military trained. And they still doing it in the processes as we speak right now. So once again, I hope this was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. I don't like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. Until next time, I will say shalom.